Hello Leo, welcome to your love reading for May. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Now, how I'm structuring these readings is I will be looking at your energy and the energy of the person you could be dealing with. If you're not dealing with anybody in love at the moment, this could represent the energy of the person who could be coming in towards you. All right. And the energy can always be flip-flopped. You could find yourself in this position instead of this. So use your discretion. Beautiful. We have water, spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. You may have heavy water in your chart. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we have sextile, wonderful, a combination of tension and flow, potential, and a rewarding situation. Interesting. Let's get you a couple of oracles of the mystical moments and then we will explain. If you can hear construction, I truly apologize. There's nothing I can do. It's right next door. Okay, that's too many. I will not take that. We have Like a Bird. That reminds me of that song by Nelly Furtado, I'm Like a Bird. And we have Rose Garden. All right. I'm going to talk about your astro oracles first. With water, this to an extent is yin energy. It is the energy of receiving, of creating emotional stability, of being emotionally intelligent, and of relying on your intuition and compassion and empathy towards your loved one. I feel that you are showing up as a very loving partner. You're showing up as somebody who empathizes with your partner's needs and makes sure that you deliver. Let's see what Rose Garden means for you. Now, this is a new deck, so I will have to consult the book. Give me a minute. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, how appropriate. We have sensitivity, awareness of nature, integrated whole, and strength. Look at this beautiful woman who has transformed into a flower. She holds a red blooming rose to the place where her heart belongs. Her hair has become a leaf blown by the wind. She is a part of nature and grows stronger with her every gentle touch and loving gesture. She is not alone. Her friends, the caterpillar and butterfly, are here to visit. Thorns threaten to prick her, but she is not scared. A rose is beautiful and strong because of its thorns, not in spite of them. Absolutely stunning. What I said about being emotionally intelligent, I feel like you're taking everything with a grain of salt. You're not wearing rose-colored glasses. You know exactly what relationships entail. You know exactly what drawbacks can occur in a partnership, and you are gracefully acknowledging them and executing. I feel, Leo, your person may be a little more free-spirited than you like, but with the tension and flow that we have coming about here, you're not letting any of that hold you back. You are flowing with this very gracefully. And almost, you remember the strength word kept popping up. The strength is your card in the tarot. So I feel like you're standing in your power. You are operating from a place of the heart because you do rule the fifth house, which is the house of self and love. So I feel like you're showing up as a wonderful partner to this person. Now, we have sextile for them, a combination of tension and flow, and potential and a rewarding situation. I feel that this person is very different from you. When two planets trine or sextile each other, they bring about the best in each other. How can they do that? Is if they are very different from each other. Whoever this person is, they are not like you at all. I'm going to see Like a Bird, which is how I got that free-spirited energy. Give me a minute. Yeah. This talks about focus, forward-looking, possibilities, and motivation. A woman full of expectations looks into the future. There are no boundaries to what she can accomplish. Like the bird next to her who flies strong and direct, she knows now is the time for focused energy. You may have found yourself losing motivation lately or questioning your decisions. The key to recapturing your passion lies in readjusting your focus to unlock creativity. Surround yourself with activities or people who make you feel inspired. They can be the breath of wind under your wings. You are that breath of wind for them. Leo. That's what I'm getting. Like I said, this person is in a very free-spirited energy. They may be starting something brand new for themselves when it comes to the career front, or they may be making new friends, they may have new passions, but I feel like you're supporting them through all of it. It's possible some of you may feel like this person is drifting away from you, but you're not controlling them. You're letting them roam free, because you know what is meant for you will always come back to you. I don't think they've left. They are just exploring. They are focusing on something. But I feel like you have enough confidence and faith in your relationship to realize that you don't want to bind this person down. This combination of tension and flow and the thorns and the petals, you see what I mean? It's a very harmonious balance, and you're coming across as a very mature individual because you are spiritual, you're intuitive, you're compassionate, you're empathetic. That is emotional intelligence right there. All right, let's see what we have with the tarot. Oh. All right, we have the Three of Swords, unfortunately. We have the Page of Wands. Yep, I love this. We have the Justice card and we have the King of Cups. The Three of Swords is not bothering me much now because we have the King of Cups right here. I feel like a part of you may be feeling like this person has distanced themselves from you. But with the Page of Wands, it's not like you're sitting and crying over it. You're not in a forlorn kind of energy that, oh, look at my partner, where are they going, what are they doing, who are they speaking to? You are in your own free-spirited energy. You are exploring, not exploring other romantic options, but you're exploring your own passions, your own hobbies. You're exploring what else in life brings you that emotional groundedness and stability. And with the King of Cups, you are exactly what I said about having a high EQ. You are controlling your emotions. You know that your situation may be infested with sharks. The waters may be turbulent, but you're protecting your heart. You are not letting things take over. You're not letting this pain that has maybe come across to you, you're not letting it take over. With the Justice card, again, you're maintaining balance. I'm so proud of you, Leo. Honestly, with the thorns and the swords and whatever nitpicky things have been poking at you, that have been bothering you, you're not letting them get you down. And that is incredibly difficult, especially for a Leo, because like I said, you guys operate from a place of the heart. And I feel because you do that, because you operate from self, you are being very careful about where you're dispelling your energy. You're being very, not complacent, but you're being very harmonious. I really like that. I'm so curious to see how your person's coming about. It's almost like you know that things will balance themselves out, that this is just a temporary roadblock, that this is not going to be the future of your relationship. Goodness me. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh my God. How cohesive is this reading? It's driving me crazy. All right. Yeah. Okay. With the Five of Swords, this person is in a very immature energy, not in a good way. Okay. It's that, okay, let me explain the imagery to you. You see how she's torn away a piece of his heart and she's almost celebrating it. It is self-sabotage at its finest. I feel that this person is just doing this to spite you. It's the perfect attention-gaining tactic. For some, I'm not saying all of every Leo watching, your person doesn't have to be immature. For some of you, your person is self-sabotaging. With the World card, I feel like, again, with that free-spirited energy, they want to explore. And with the Knight of Wands, I'm getting the same thing. I feel like they may have felt restricted in life in general. I'm not saying just in your relationship. They may have felt restricted and they're almost rebelling. They're rebelling and they want to just fly free for now. But the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in the same positions. There is love here. This is a divine match. This is just an energy of somebody wanting to roam free for now, explore their passions, explore their hobbies, explore their career, and then come back because you are their home. Does that make sense? It is upsetting you. I do see that. But I don't see you letting it take over your life, because you know that things will balance themselves out eventually. They know that this is upsetting you. Some of them may even be traveling for work. And yeah, that's possible. They may be traveling for work, or they may be thinking about moving to another country, and that is causing this hiccup. Let's see. I'm trying to see mutual energies. Oh, dropped a card. Yeah, this guy has been showing up a lot. Let me explain. The King of Swords in this deck talks about plucking wishes and stars from the universe and weaving them into the fabric of your own life. You feel that this is fate. Being with this person, this relationship is fate. And like I said earlier, you're releasing this. You're not controlling any of this, because you know if it's meant for you, it will come back to you. And I feel like this release is what truly helps your manifestation come about. Two kings, you can't make this up. The King of Cups again. There are two kings for every suit in this deck. This king talks about emotional balance, and this king talks about being strong for others, being the lighthouse, being the guard for this relationship. I feel like you're both standing strong, or you will stand strong for each other. You will both be landmarks in each other's lives where you can traverse difficult waters. Wow, stunning energy. And the Queen of Wands. I feel that you both make each other shine. You're both extremely attracted to each other. And I feel like with the Queen of Wands, sometimes the spotlight may shift from one person to the next, as in sometimes it may be on you, sometimes it may be on them. Right now, the spotlight is on them, or at least they want it to be. They want to be the more important partner in this relationship. Let them have it. They're in this free-spirited, slightly immature energy of wanting to explore and look at me, I want to take action, I want to do this. Let them be in this King of Cups energy of balance and calm, because Empress at the bottom of the deck, there will be growth here eventually. And only when you, think about a seed in the ground. If you overwater it, it'll wash away. If you control how much water you give it, it will flourish. This is the same energy of knowing that you want to protect this relationship like you would a baby. Some of you may very well be protecting a child. But if you smother it, it will die. But if you give it space, if you give it its own time to grow, it will flourish. So this is more a reading about knowing the difference between mothering and smothering, and knowing when to release and when to control. Once you strike that happy balance is when you will see this flourish, giving a little bit of space when needed. All right, interesting read, quite specific for somebody. Don't hate me if it doesn't resonate with you. Maybe check your other placements, your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, and that might resonate better. But beautiful reading. Anyway, I hope this helped you guys, Leo. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.